Hello Capricorn, it's Milady from Maladyswaytarot, and I'm coming to do your weekly love reading for the week of August 26th through September 2nd, 2019. The cards I'm using today are Oracle of the Mermaid cards by Lucy Cavendish. And I'm closing off with my Wild Unknown Tarot by Wild Unknown Tarot by Kim Kranz. I want to thank everybody for sharing, subscribing, and setting up personal readings with me. Alright guys, let's get this show on the road. Alright, what's going on with the Capricorn? Capricorn, what's going on? All right, so reflections. Okay, so I feel like, I don't know why, I feel like somebody either looking at how this year played out, or looking at how the whole relationship played out. Okay, all right, and trying to figure out what they're gonna do about it. All right, so we got the water flight card here, so this makes me feel like somebody is ready to relieve some burdens. Okay, so I do feel like somebody is having a moment of truth with their self-realization of what's really going on. Somebody's taking a second to think about what is happening in their life. Okay, whether it be work or school or a relationship. This is a love reading. Okay, all right. Oh goodness. All right, so we have the Unseen card. To me, this card represents exes, okay? I do feel like somebody may be currently talking to someone, but I do feel like it may be reminiscing about someone from the past, okay? I do feel like a current person was more of a burden. I feel like somebody's getting ready to relieve that burden, and I do feel like somebody's getting ready to go be with someone that they left in the past. Okay, yeah, so I do feel like somebody's just from what I'm seeing and feeling, I feel like you did not want to leave this situation. You wasn't ready. Okay, I do feel like I hear outside influences. I do feel like things or people from the outside caused this to happen. Okay, I feel like you wasn't ready to walk away yourself. It's a difference like when people push you to walk away and you're ready to walk away. Okay, when you're ready to walk away, you ain't gonna be thinking about all the good times, you know. But when somebody push you, it make you get a little bit of resentment toward that person or those people, and it make you feel like that person wasn't that bad, especially when you get into a different relationship where the person has anything wrong with them. Okay, you're gonna be like, okay, well, I should have just stayed back where I was in the first place, you know. All right, so yeah, somebody is not ready to be away from this ex. And I also feel like that resentment I was talking about for those outsiders that you feel like influenced you to leave, I do feel like you're angry with those people. I feel like you're angry with those people that I could say influenced you to leave someone that you was with. I do feel like you was gonna leave anyway though, but I do feel like that little cherry on top, yeah, I think you're mad about that now. Okay, but this could be somebody feeling this way towards you. All right, or this could be somebody that you left you feeling this way. All right, so we got the prophecy card, future fate. So I do feel like you already know what's getting ready to happen here. I do feel like this time around may not be that bad, okay? Or I do feel like more appreciation is going to be held between the both of you when this coming together happens. I do feel like this may be destined to happen because the future fate and it's upright. So I do feel like good things are coming out of this, okay? Yep. Yeah, so it seems like rituals. You guys were leaving, coming back, leaving, coming back, leaving. This is the longest that you guys have ever been apart. And I do feel like somebody's coming back to stay here. That's what I'm feeling, all right? That's what I'm feeling. That's what it's looking like. All right, so we got the know thyself. Yes, this is what happened. Too, I do feel like you may be leaving some stuff out as well, because I do feel like you wanted to leave in the first place. But I do feel like, you know, you got somebody pushing you along as well. But this makes me feel like you blaming everybody but the whole situation. So while you writing down all the good stuff, you need to write down the bad stuff too. Remember what you're getting into, okay? All right, let's see what's going on with the Capricorn. Capricorn love reading for August 26th through September 2nd, 2019. What's going on? Ooh. Okay, so I guess I am not going to be able to get away with that one. This flew all the way on the side of the floor. Alright, so we got the Hangman here. So I do feel like you might have been waiting for someone, or someone was waiting for you. So we have the 8 of Swords reversed. So I do feel like somebody feels like they want to get something off their chest. And this makes me feel like talking to the ex to see what's going on. I do feel like it's burning a hole. I'm just saying you. It could be the person that you were with. I do feel like it's burning a hole in you not being able to talk to this person and see what they think. And I do feel like you was trying to wait for this person to come to you. But I honestly feel like you're going to go to them. Okay, so we got the 7 of Swords here. So this makes me feel like a lot of you might have some people in your area. These people that you met with, it was a little jealousy issues before, and I do feel like those are coming up now. Okay, with the 7 of Swords, it is some sneaky people around you. Okay, all right, so we got the 2 of Cups reversed here. So although you guys are gonna have a good time, this card is basically saying that you're not soulmates. Okay, but I do feel like you guys can have happy times together, but I also feel like you guys couldn't communicate, okay? You couldn't have a conversation without somebody walking away or hanging up or just busting into an argument, okay? So that's one of the things you need to remember, okay? And then with this 7 too, it's just like you got to remember that you guys never seen eye to eye if you are going to go back and give this ex a chance, okay? All right, what's going on? What's going on? What's going on? Capricorn, Capricorn, Capricorn. All right, 7 of Swords reversed. Yes, that represents to me that something that got lost or ran away is getting ready to come back, okay? So this makes me feel like you're getting ready to go back to this person, or this person is getting ready to come back to you. All right, look at that right at the top. You got to remember, you guys could not communicate. Okay, this makes me feel like this was your biggest issue here. So if you can like have a conversation about having conversations, I do feel like things will be better. Okay, I think you guys can make it the long run if you have a conversation about talking. Okay. Woo! Ain't this the cards that flew out? All right, so we got the Hangman here. So I do feel like you waiting for this person, but I feel like this person is also waiting for you. I do feel like as soon as you guys start talking, don't try to jump back into things like they were. You got to take it slow, like you ain't never known this person. Okay, I don't care if it's 15, 20, 30 years. You don't take it slow, it's not going to work out, okay? But the first thing that needs to be done here is have a conversation about conversations, okay? About you guys' conversations, about you guys' commitment, about, it's a word that you use when you in a compromise, yes. Definitely, a lot of that needs to be talked about first. Okay. You know what? Usually when I see this, I say it's third-party situation. If there was a third-party situation, that was in the past. That's not going on now. I do feel like counseling may be needed. Okay, that's the first thing I thought when I seen this card. So I do feel like try to have a conversation yourself. If that doesn't work, try the counseling thing. If that doesn't work, I feel like that should work. So we're just going to leave it there. All right, so let's see what this Two of Cups reversed. One card, please. All right, I already heard, I know everybody doesn't have children, but I heard one of the biggest disagreements is how to raise the children, okay? And yeah, that's a big problem there, okay? So that's just what I heard, so we're going to keep going. All right, so we got the Seven of Cups here. So I do feel like there's a lot of situations in the relationship that need to be talked about and changed, okay? Oh, man. Y'all might have to write this stuff down. There's so many things that have to change. Yeah. You write one down for them. They write one down for you. Y'all write a combined one down, okay? I feel like that's the only thing. Because it's so much stuff, okay? So we got the Two of Swords here. So I do feel like somebody's getting ready to come back. I do feel like somebody's still thinking about it though. Okay. But I do feel like both sides are thinking about it. Both sides want to come back. But I do feel like both sides are hesitant and wanting the other person to come to them. Okay. All right. Let's see what this Three of Cups. This Three of Cups also can mean I did feel at the beginning somebody was in a relationship. Somebody could be waiting for that relationship to disappear, okay? But I feel like it's getting ready to happen, okay? All right, Three of Pentacles. Okay, I just heard they got a business together. So maybe somebody is working something out where somebody is staying with them and giving them money or something. I also feel like the first person, the person that you're in a relationship now, I do feel like they may be dealing with someone at work, okay? I feel like that's just like another thing to push you to go back to the ex. Like, we argued all the time, but, you know, you ain't cheated on me in 10 years or something like that, okay? So we got the Hierophant to get reversed here. So this makes me feel like somebody may be getting ready to break some contracts or some engagements off. Okay? And I feel like somebody is doing this to go back to their ex. Okay? But that's all I have for you guys. Make sure to check your sun, moon, and rising signs. Thanks for watching.